Alright, so we're back with some more Octopath Traveler, and we are going to be making our way towards Noblecourt. I believe the path, based on the map here, should be going from Atlaston from the east, Atlaston Flats, and then taking a right over here to Noblecourt. Whether or not that actually ends up being the correct path, we don't know just yet. But I'm relatively confident in our ability to make it over there. So, let's continue, shall we? We probably should have re-grabbed a new summon for Ophelia, since I think our villager lady only has, like, one more use. But I'm already too far now. I'll just pick one up in the new state. Oh, that's a cat. Cat's gotta go.
What next?
Oh, Annette, please, don't miss. I don't think I have any multi-hitters right now. Oh, yeah, all of these are just healers. Can I actually capture one? In theory, I could actually catch one because it says chance of success 0. It doesn't say unattainable. It just says chance of success 0. So in theory, I could capture this cat, which might actually be easier than it sounds because I believe it only has like 4 or 5 hit points. So even if I did 4 damage to it, that would be 80% of its health. Plus that, plus the block, I mean, that seems like it could be realistic. But we're just going to go ahead and try and get rid of it for the time being, because I want all of the experience right now. And we got it.
Thou didst fight with courage.
1000 XP for that. The job points are certainly not there for defeating those, but the XP is. Definitely an enemy you would want to farm late game, of course. Always nice to have an enemy like that. Always a nice find whenever you find it at any point in the game. But extremely nice for later in the game when XP and job points and whatnot become that much harder to come by. Okay, we would have passed this because that would have us down there. I know we definitely passed this part before. Noblecourt is right up there. We should need to save after that. It would kind of lose that cat kill though if the game was just like, well, time to die. I didn't boost. Ah, well, that's fine. If I boosted, those two probably would have been rid of. Well, that's alright, because it looks like we can just go ahead and boost them down here.
Try again.
Yeah, I had a feeling they weren't really going to be worth any XP or anything, considering it's like a level 11 area walkabout. Danger level 26. Oh, easy mode. It is a new area, so we should keep our eyes out for any chests or anything we may run across. That did open up this area a little bit more for us to be able to see ahead, so it looks like there is a whole nother city chilling over here at some point. But so far as Noblecourt goes, it looks like we want to go off to the right. Whisper Mill.
I've done my research on you.
Oh, well, that's definitely some different guys. And we have room to capture them. That's if I can actually get them. That's the thing. Lindy, I guess you can go ahead and just do the thing for the time being. And you missed.
Here we go.
Alright. Tweak the daggers, staves on those ants. Darkness, ice for you guys. Well, how about swords potentially? No, although I didn't hit the ram looking dude. It has healing? Really now? Well, those ants aren't exactly looking the strongest. Do we go for the light check? I had a feeling it wouldn't be weak to light if it was weak to dark.
Well then.
Apothecary skills? Well, we know you're at least weak to ice.
Please freeze.
Alright, he's frozen, though I doubt our capture chance is insane at the moment. Yeah, 10. That's nothing. Do we ever use 1,000 arrows on these guys? Or arrows to
A
one?
torrent of arrows.
Oh, they're both weak to it. Nice. That did absolutely 0 damage. Like, what was that damage? But what was that damage? It wasn't. That's what it was. It just, where was it? Should be a decent chunk off of him. He's still in Y, although he's closer. Weak the bows. Well, I don't have any bows on myself at the moment. Check axe, maybe? Nice.
What
No
next?
patience proc for me.
Only
Alright,
got
triple
nothing.
boost capture, 83%. 5 strength. It does have a triple attack on the bolt.
Well, an interesting dilemma.
Well, attempt to collect? Nah, I still 2 up there. I don't know why I didn't just use the other one that did heavy wind damage.
My turn now.
He's still relatively healthy, apparently.
Please freeze.
Well, shouldn't be after that.
Here goes nothing.
He's still in yellow, though, even after all that.
I'll not be defeated.
Well, I don't really have bows like that. Should really need the heal, but I'll throw it out there.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
And that could just build BP for the time being. Oh, second serving nerd. And Cyrus can go ahead and just get some of his SP back, or do we try and collect? Nah, he can just get his SP back.
All right. Here goes nothing.
I'm trying not to get rid of this guy on the off chance that he's like halfway decent so far as skills. Holy non-existent damage. Wow. Capture rate only 27%. Okay, what level are you? It'll be 6. Great healing miss. Oh, you're a healer? I have 3 healers. I really don't need another healer is the thing, so I guess we can go ahead and get rid of this guy then. I don't need healing.
Oh, sacred light.
He still lives though. Absolute tank of a unit here. Really? I didn't have anti-silence on you? I thought I did. Oh, well, that's fine.
What is the logical course of action?
Yeah, you can use a bow. I forgot you're a merchant, so you can actually use one at the moment. Second serve. There you go.
Here goes nothing.
No patience proc for me.
What is the logical course of action?
This guy feels stinkier than it should be. Just go ahead and keep getting your SP back, Cyrus.
I am not made for such battles.
So you say, Ophelia, so you say. Alright, so we want to go to the right. Random circus tent? Really? While visiting a foreign country in his youth, he witnessed an incredible aerobatic act and decided to make his own trope when he returned home. Now he travels from town to town, bringing joy and excitement to the young and old alike.
It's like this.
Our troupe is in dire need of new players, but I need a pair of actors who have good chemistry and can play off one another. I've been waiting here for 2 aspiring actors to just show up. Sadly, this approach hasn't proved very successful. I wonder why that could be. Well, that bird's a new one. Although the birds
All right.
generally tend not to be the strongest. Well, what do we want to do here? I guess level slash would be better. Just to check for sword weakness on the bird.
Letting
Not
my arrow
there.
fly and true.
What is your strength? Only 4? Oh, that's non-existent. Alright then. I mean, like, none of your stuff really does damage like that. I guess you can go ahead and start working on breaking this guy.
What is the logical...
Alright, Cyrus, get rid of them.
Nothing will quiet the storm.
Ant's not the strongest either. Who could have seen that one come?
May the sacred flame shine forth.
Light not good on a night.
Here we go.
If you say so. We already checked sword on it. How we know full arm works. That did more damage than it feels like it should have, but okay. Not weak to ice on that bird. Not weak to electric, I guess fire. No, he's still a 35% chance to not even get it. Really now. Arrows? Makes sense that a bird would be weak too. How are you missing when they're stunned out? Make it make sense. Pretty sure my axe is still stronger than my pole arm. Go for the axe on him? Nope. Staves maybe? Use the last of my summons? Yeah, sure, why not? That's a lot of damage. And it hits 30 off of that. Go ahead and grab this chest while it's right in front of us. Healing grape, sure.
It's like this.
Yeah, I heard this already. Can I actually go in there? No, apparently not. Am I crazy? Is that not a chest hiding over there? It is. It's just all blurry because of how far away it is. That's two different frogs there.
Well then,
Weak to light, huh? Interesting.
may the sacred flame shine
Two
forth.
of you weak to light.
Come in, if thou darest.
May as well just go ahead and break them.
A torrent of arrows!
Are you kidding me? There we go. That took way longer than it should have to break them. But break nonetheless, they did. You're already broken. What if we just try fire on these frogs?
Great inferno.
Not weak to fire. Enough to get rid of
Here we
them.
go.
Thousands.
Spears.
That bird's stinkier than I was thinking it was going
What
to
is
be.
the logical course of action?
Cyrus, you can go ahead and just rest again, get some more SP back.
Letting the hunt begin.
Bird is 4 strength. It does give me access to sword, though. The triple slash is real nice just for breaking shields.
Well then,
And I'm okay with it.
sacred light.
Probably didn't need to go that hard on them, but we did anyways.
Not made for such battles.
Alright, give me that chest. I didn't expect it to be a crazy grab with only like a regular rarity chest. But nice coverage in case we get rid of Ophelia anytime soon for the light. What am I looking at? Monster frog over here. Also weak to ice. Well, that works out. Oh man, if only I had people that had access to ice damage. If only.
Letting my arrow fly in true.
Well, you want to check arrows on Giant Frog King over here? Not weak to arrows for Frog King. Alright then.
Now, what next?
But we do know ice thanks to Cyrus.
Bring it on.
Swords, maybe?
Level slash.
No, the swords as well. Okay then.
Come in, if
Ah,
thou
that still
darest.
did decent damage. Frogman.
I'll not be
The irony of using the same enemy to defeat the enemy. Surely you want to be weak to stay. Well, okay, you're actually weak to saves. Really? Really?
The tempest of ice shall reign.
That ought to hurt a little bit.
All right.
Oh yeah, this dude's already right after that. Can't say I'm surprised. It is Cyrus. What are the chances this kill? I didn't think so.
All right.
What are the chances this kills?
Now, what next?
And you can go ahead and rest. Get that SP back. Even though the city's right there, probably won't matter.
Letting my arrow.
What chance it does? Beast Lord, capture. Only 5 strength. Really? At least you cover axes and it's triple attack.
I honor thee, my quarry.
This woman who married her childhood sweetheart now helps him to run the inn they inherited from his father. Of late, they have seen an increase in business since she has been pressuring her husband to perform renovations that they might attract even more patrons.
Oh, hello.
This is the Augustone Noble Court. Truth be told, we've seen better days. This woman lives with a young florist. Though they are unmarried, they have a happy life together with their youngling. While she appreciates the man's warm and welcoming demeanor, she wishes that he could be a bit more assertive in his trade, as his utter incompetence as a salesman is rather concerning. Well, you still married and had an offspring with him, so, you know, in that sense, congratulations, you played yourself. I mean, I don't know what to tell. A young boy who adores flowers, though to be fair, deep down, what young boy does not? No? She just loves collecting unusual things. Oh, really? Huh? Warm and gregarious, this merchant travels from town to town, plying his trade that he might care for his ailing parents. Somewhat lacking in business acumen, he has a penchant for agreeing to almost any exchange, no matter how ill-advised. Nevertheless, he somehow manages to procure rare treasures. I just bought a notebook off a traveling merchant, but look, someone's already written it. I wonder if it was someone's diary. Grandma, don't make me move you out the way. An elderly woman who's kind and pleasant to all those around her, that she might deceive them with her money-making schemes. Despite her bountiful savings, she craves ever more. Oh, do I say the thing? Well, time to get canceled. Wait a minute, no, am I right? Oh, canceled. 6 strength. We might fight you later, Grandma. We'll see. I mean, we have a lot of good beasts for it, is the thing. An old man who recently ran a burglar out of town, lacking confidence in his frail body, he had all but given up until he remembered the short bow he had purchased and used it to chase the ruffian away. Stay strapped or get clapped, as they say. There's been a fair bit of trouble with the prowling thief, but now I've got just the thing to deal with. A young man claiming to be a disciple of the man he lives with, he has yet to learn anything of note, though.
Boy!
This place is off limits, at least that's what the crackpot Barham told me to say. Okay. Curious antique. Apparently I cannot enter that town, or that house because of reasons. Oh really, you won't just let me in then? What if I just bully you? Oh yeah, we can absolutely. Surely I don't need more than 48 to make this happen. I need to get out of here.
Letting us
It was
begin.
at this moment he knew. He
Letting
missed.
the hunt begin.
Triple attack, and triple attack. Let me see. Not weak the axes.
Miss it to me.
Considered using
What next?
full arms first. But now we have the excuse thing, so. Oh.
I honor thee, my quarry.
Did it say he was 4 strength? Because that dude just got dunked. Seems we have won, indeed. Well, hello there. A scholar of military history and stratagems who's extremely protective of his work. He refuses to leave his home unless absolutely necessary. Naturally, that means he has no students to whom he can pass on his wisdom. Which, you know, kind of defeats the purpose, but sure. Are you a thief or something? Please try to behave yourself out there. You want to be guided? Well, apparently you're not a bad one to guide. What is that, 7 strength? Let the flame guide your path. I see what you're doing. Very well, I'll go along with you. Ha, got him. Do we fight Grandma? She is rank 6. don't use any SP using my beast, though. Though if we're gonna do it, you should at the very least be at full HP. Go for it.
Damn.
Alright, Grandma, your money scheming is over. I don't care what comes my way, not even monsters. Well,
Standest thou against me?
we'll see if you
Then
live to
be
regret
hunted.
those words or not. You have
Come in,
4 block,
if thou
that's annoying.
darest.
Hopefully you're weak to pole arms, because I have plenty of those. Oh, beautiful. Ow.
Come in, if
Grandma's
thou
got
darest.
flames out here. Well, I definitely have healing beast, and we know we can break her this turn. That's a lot of damage. We do so
Let
much
my arrow
damage.
fly and true.
Alright, big froggo, get him. How are you not done? What? I was so convinced she was done for. Oh, okay then. I was so convinced she was done. Great healing mist? Surely that will heal me for a good amount of thousand. That was not as much as I was thinking it was going to heal
Come
me
in,
for.
if thou darest.
Continual HP. Sure, why not? Nice, it does give me regen, although the regen is not very good as it turns out. Alright then. Alright, more frogs. Can never have enough frogs, right? Oh, well, we definitely could have just destroyed her. Well, it turns out, and it's pretty good. We also got a stave off of her. Really, now? Said it was like a warhammer or something? Oh, I mean, that's pretty good. Elemental attack, crit, and physical attack. Her physical attack gets a lot better. It might be better on Cyrus, though. It basically doubles his physical attack. Though you lose elemental attack, yeah, no, you can have it for the time being. Alright, nice little pickup off of Grandma there. Are you? Of course it would be that I need the thief. Not that I can't just grab him from literally inside the city instead. A use for textiles. Okay then. This traveler with an unquenchable thirst for adventure manages to survive by fashioning makeshift tools when in imminent danger. Those luck will surely run out one day. You cannot help but continue to tempt fate. It do be like that.
Oh!
You like the cut of my pantaloons, I bet you do. Hey, they're my own design, fashioned in silk from Gendi's finest fabrics and quarry cloaks. They're both comfortable and durable. Why they'll survive a trampling by a shrine horse, and I should know. Well, okay then. Have I had better items in this area? Ooh, purifying dust. Do I pick up? It's so expensive though. I used to have like small purifying stuff that used to be affordable. And now not so much. Now it just only offers me dust. Hey, it's this guy. Oh, it's you. Do you by chance remember? I'm Cait. You gave me a healing grape when I was lying wounded on the roads.
In truth,
How goes my journey, you ask? I'm afraid this day I feel as if I've gone as far as I can on my own. There are too many dangers to face alone. I wonder if some kind of band of travelers might not allow me to join them on the road.
in
Really?
truth.
Oh, you mean like a traveling trope? East Noble Court? Right? What do we have here? A musician who enjoys a peaceful life. He believes Noble Court the perfect place to hone his skills, and so he's resided there for many years. Undeniable allure. Fantastic. So we can charm people easier.
Hello?
If you head west along this bridge, you'll reach the Commoners District. Careful though, it's quite dangerous these days. Really? A gruff but well-meaning former mercenary captain, countless times he has fought without regard for the motives of his employers. And while he was well paid for it, he lost many dear comrades into the bargain. Some wounds do not heal. Hello. May not look it now, but I was once in charge of an entire company of mercenaries. But 3 of my men betrayed me and everything fell apart then. My company, my life, And those 3 turncoats, they're still out there somewhere, walking around free as can be, still with the crest they took from me. Haven't the coin nor the strength to go after them myself, if only someone would see just served. Right. Oh, wow, there's a ton of people in the tavern today. Okay. Though he is ostensibly the leader of the Carpenters Guild, recent trouble spurred the others to leave one by one until no one else remained, save him and his son. Nevertheless, he carry on as before and continue to take pride in the family trade. This place has fallen on hard times lately. I'm barely earning enough to make ends meet. Wow, too true to real life right now, huh? An old man enjoying a life of leisure after bequeathing his inn to his son and his daughter. In an effort to avoid becoming involved in their arguments about the state of property, he's been spending rather a lot of time at a local tavern. Nice discount. I never thought things get so bad around here. The nobles have a tighter grip on their purse strings than ever. Criminals are the only ones making any money out here. I hate seeing what the world's become. New weapons for sale, that's what we're looking for right there. Young man who sells sun-dry goods to the various shops in Noble. Somewhat lacking in social graces, he conducts businesses with as few words as possible, and occasionally in complete silence. Townsfolk have noted his habit of taking sips from a small flask after midday. Whatever gets the job done, I guess, huh? This town used to be safe and prosperous when it was ruled by House Hazelheart.
Oh.
Nice tie-in. However, since Lord Jeffrey was taken from us, it really hasn't been the same. A shame, really. The gardener who serves many noble families instead of just one, while House Hazelheart no longer has a master, he nevertheless continues to care for their abandoned grounds for the sake of all who fondly remember the departed Lord of the Fleet.
How fare thee?
This town is separated into residential areas for nobility and the commoners. Even back in the days, places were segregated for the rich and the poor, almost kind of like nowadays. Not in my backyard, anyone? I'm just saying. There are also many scholars in the Commoners District. The Flatlands are a fertile ground for learning. A man who dreams of becoming an entertainer who dedicates himself to all aspects of acrobatics. Unfortunately, whenever he becomes nervous in front of an audience, he can't seem to stop laughing. Well, that's extremely awkward. My dream is to become a successful player and act upon a grand stage someday. I've heard that Traveling Trope is looking for actors, but they want a pair and I have no part. If only I could find someone who would join me on such a journey. Oh man, if only there was a guy like Cait around that would more than likely be willing to do it. Oh man, if only. Well, may as well go ahead and grab that hidden item while we're right here. Can we actually read the tombstone? No, okay, this one does. The unadored grave simply reads Lord. A gravekeeper of Noblecourt, how he came to hold the position is anyone's guess, but no one is particularly motivated to ask questions. Most will allow what they could do a lot worse than the stubborn old man.
The plain truth.
We've had a grave robber sneaking around here lately. Can't people just let the dead rest in peace? No, that's why we have to make all this stuff, like laws and stuff, against grave robbing and whatnot. In my younger days, I've given them what for, but these old bones don't move like they used to, and the scoundrel just keeps running away. If only there was some way to bring that no-good scoundrel to justice. Ah, if only. If only. I apparently cannot provoke this guy. Nah, you just literally can't provoke him. Maybe he's like a part of a story quest or something, or a side quest, now that you mention. Spirit Sword, 12k, 60-60. I mean, good for the elemental attack, I guess. The Assassin's Knife, 196 attack, 119 evasion. Magus Knife, I mean, good for the elemental attack, I guess. Silent Cape. Apparently is better than everything I have on my main here. Though I guess our armor isn't as good as I was thinking it was going to be. Yeah, that's fine. I don't need it. The stat increases enough. This man works hard to run the inn his father bequeathed to him. Though he has been pressured by his wife to renovate at the attract more customers, he is reluctant to do so because his deceased mother was terribly fond of the design. Hey, easier to steal things. Nice. It doesn't say in this town either, so it seems as though it should be, like, overall anywhere, which is really good. A man from Noblecore who works as a carpenter, carrying on the legacy of his father and grandfather. While the notable exception at House Hazelheart's estate, his family has helped build most of the houses in town, and he is more than willing to perform simple repairs for the cost of materials. Man, everybody's so nice here. I miss the days when House Hazelheart watched over this town. That reminds me, Lord Joffrey had a young daughter. I wonder whatever happened. She went to the streets for justice, of course. So it's all good. That's what they tell me. Anybody else around here we need to talk to? Anybody else? That's come lead me down there. May as well go ahead and grab that hidden item while it's right here. Just more free money, sure. May as well go ahead and sell off stuff. I don't know how much I really have to sell, but I'll take it. Curious Antique. Nice. Almost 200k money. Should probably buy some more items at this point. Or, you know, better gear. I mean, we can afford it. Although, if I was going to do it, I should have the merchant on me. Oh, hey, nerd. Apparently, that guy won't join with the other one. Oh, okay, then. Go ahead and grab this hidden item. Money right next to the end. How kind of them. I would have hit this up immediately as we went into town, but I figured we might as well grab the discount first, right? I mean, why spend extra money if I don't have to? I didn't get the 200k money for nothing, I'm just saying. But, yeah, we will go ahead and start Therian's Chapter 2 quest in the next one. Though I do have to re-grab and re-equip him with items and whatnot. Maybe we'll end up buying a set of gear for him, just so that way he won't struggle as much since he's been out of the party for a minute. That being said, appreciate you guys for watching, and we will do Therian's Chapter 2 quest in the next one. See ya.